In the last module, I ended by talking about how the revolutions of 1848 were a pivot in terms of nationalism, but what I want to take you through in terms of this module is how much it was a pivot for both the right in terms of nationalism and even the left in terms of looking at socialism and its development during this time period and labor unions. And so on the political right and the political left, the second half of the 19th century was a period of great change. So how are we going to take you through that? Well, first we're going to begin by looking at really that main pivot on the right, looking at how the process of unification occurred in Italy and Germany. And what we're going to highlight is something very interesting. Up until now, nationalist movements had largely been the purview of the political left, revolutionaries, things of that sort. But in the case of Italy and Germany, what you find are new, if you will, conservatives. Conservatives not in the mold of Metternich, but in Italy and Germany, conservatives who want to harness nationalism in order to use it for their purposes. Our next three lectures will be examining more distinct cases. How are the countries of Austria-Hungary, how are the countries of Russia, Austria-Hungary, Russia, and France, how are they handling this period of change? Seeing their particular tensions, their particular issues during this time period. In lecture 8.5, what we're going to do is look at the development of socialism, and here I'm going to try and highlight the development of communism. Communism as an ideology and what makes it both in line with socialism but also distinct from the other strands of socialism we've talked about. And after covering all of that, we'll take a more broader, expansive view in our final lecture in examining European diplomacy from 1871 to 1900.